Dear participants, welcome. Today, through this activity, the Cyprus Institute will present the main focus areas and a sample of activities on innovation and entrepreneurship related to the Sustainable Development Goals, a framework for achieving a better and more sustainable future for all, created by the United Nations and adopted recently by many countries all over the world. Firstly, we will shortly present the Cyprus Institute, a non-profit organization created in 2007 in Nicosia, Cyprus, the mission of which is to strengthen the research community of Cyprus, help the country transition to a knowledge-based economy, and act as a research and innovation hub for the Eastern Mediterranean region. Among the Institute's main capabilities are its rich infrastructure composing of 4 multidisciplinary research centers, its high-quality research and management staff, its ability to attract funding from international, EU and national competitive calls and grants, its production of knowledge, and its extended network of international collaborators and partners. Innovation and entrepreneurship are key factors for achieving a meaningful impact of research on society and the economy. The Office for Innovation and Entrepreneurship was established in October 2019 with the aim to develop, expand, and manage a specific portfolio of activities of the Cyprus Institute in this area. Amongst the top priorities of the Office is to create a knowledge transfer pipeline from the understanding of community needs and challenges related to sustainability to the creation of products and services that address such issues. For this purpose, the Office is cultivating an efficient connection of research activities to societal, economic, and environmental challenges through open innovation. This means that we promote openly the exchange of ideas and collaborations with all stakeholders and invite them to co-create solutions together with the scientists of the Cyprus Institute. Our focus lies on green and sustainable development, impact innovation, and innovation through arts and humanities for the design of innovative products and solutions that are environmentally and socially aware to empower and sustain the prosperity of future generations. Our main compass to achieve sustainability are the 17 goals created by the United Nations to tackle sustainable development challenges such as the climate crisis, biodiversity on land and water, major social issues of hunger, poverty, health for all, diversity and equal rights, a fair economic growth for all, as well as sustainability of cities and communities, the industry and infrastructures. All these interlinked and heavily correlated goals are mapped to a ring framework which represents the sustainable model of the economy of the 21st century. This is the so-called donut economics, the aim of which is to meet the needs of all within the means of the planet. In other words, to ensure that no one falls short on life's essentials, while ensuring that collectively we do not overshoot our pressure on Earth's life-supporting systems on which we fundamentally depend upon. As we move on with our presentation, we will now present a sample of innovation and entrepreneurship activities connected to sustainable development. A strategic project financed by the NEC-BCMED program and currently in implementation is USolve. The aim of this project is to apply open innovation methodologies to boost the implementation of the UN Sustainable Development Goals in the Mediterranean urban communities. This 3-year project is a collaboration of 6 countries in the Eastern Mediterranean and Middle East region that face the same environmental and social challenges. These countries view sustainable development in the cities as a regional challenge and wish to co-design policies and actions to address it. The outcome will be the creation of startups and SMEs in each of the participating countries that provide solutions to major sustainable development challenges. These new companies will provide solutions that address major city problems such as waste management, water consumption, energy production and management, access to health, nutrition, among others, and will create new job positions for young people and women. Further to the above, it will eventually boost the urban business ecosystems. The Cyprus Institute has also initiated 5 spin-offs that are funded under the pre-seed call of the Research and Innovation Foundation, RIF, within the Restart 2016-2020 initiative, and 2 innovative services that address sustainable development challenges in various areas. Gaia is a spin-off that focuses on providing innovative services for the insurance industry to support risk and analysis. The services are based on advanced georeferenced big data processing and artificial intelligence techniques to support the efficient management of land and infrastructure. This activity is linked with Sustainable Development Goal 11. Another activity linked with Sustainable Development Goal 9 and 11 is the spin-off company AAS. This startup is addressing the challenges of the urban heat island phenomenon in the built environment and the poor energy performance of buildings by providing an innovative, aesthetically pleasing facade to control microclimate and improve the cooling heating properties of buildings. Recover is an example of a successful collaboration between external innovators and scientists of the Cyprus Institute in the field of nanotechnologies. The innovative products created by the startup address Sustainable Development Goals 9 and 12. The company creates self-healing anticorrosive coatings that are sustainable as they are not harmful for the environment and people. They reduce maintenance and replacement costs for pipes and metals as they perform self-recovery of damaged areas and prolong significantly their lifetime. The third spin-off, the activities of which are also linked with Sustainable Development Goals 9 and 12, is Nanomaterial. This startup focuses on the generation nanoparticles of very high purity and precision through an innovative nanomaterial synthesis platform. The use of such high-quality nanoparticles finds application in the catalysis, R&D, and sensors industry. Finally, focuses in the health services industry, and its activities are closely linked with Sustainable Development Goal 3. IRED utilizes the infrared radiation emitted by the human body to offer an alternative tomographic imaging system that is of very high accuracy and completely non-burdening the human health, as it requires no external source of radiation to operate. This type of imaging can be used for continuous monitoring of many diseases such as skin cancer, arthritis, and many more. The Cyprus Institute is launching 2 pilot commercial services funded by the Cyprus Seeds. The first one, ARTES, is linked with Sustainable Development Goals 11 and is based on the integration of the scientific disciplines of image and spectral analysis, physicochemical analysis, and history of arts, to provide invaluable insights regarding the materiality, construction techniques, and analysis of artifacts, validate their authenticity, and provide digital documentation for their better management and maintenance. All of the above services pave the road towards the lucrative market of art valuation. ARTES can also be applied for fraud prevention and security, as well as for the digital promotion of artifacts by museums and private collectors. HPC-MIR is the second commercial service funded by the Cyprus Seeds and is closely linked with SDG 3, Good Health and Well-being. The service uses advanced modeling techniques to reduce the noise levels, improve the contrast and clarity of PET and SPECT images. These images cannot be taken frequently as the technique exposes patients to radiation, which is additive and harmful for the human health. Therefore, the service improves the diagnostic capability of SPECT and PET, images and minimizes the need for patients to undergo repeated diagnostic scans. The Innovation and Entrepreneurship Office collaborates in a number of European consortia that promote sustainable development and green economy. Very recently, the Cyprus Institute has become a partner to the new European Bauhaus, the flagship cultural initiative of the European Commission for the implementation of the Green Deal for urban environment. This is a platform for experimentation, creativity, innovation, and imagination, with the ultimate goal to influence the thinking and behaviors of society, markets, and public procurement towards new sustainable and inclusive ways of living. The partnership with the new European Bauhaus provides an opportunity for the Cyprus Institute to become an inspiring promoter in Cyprus and the region of the ideas that will be developed through this movement. Other activities performed by the Office for Innovation and Entrepreneurship of the Cyprus Institute, which promote sustainable development, include delivering coaching services under the Horizon 2020 Define and Invest Horizon projects through the European Business Network, exchanging experiences and best practices through the special interest groups of the European Business Network, such as the Eco-Innovation Group, being a full partner of the Aid Climate Geek, participating into peer-to-peer meeting with other European stakeholders within the innovation ecosystem, and providing technical advisory services in the ESEA, DARIA, and European Cluster Collaboration Platform to promote the knowledge triangle in the areas of ecological transition, digital transition for art and humanity, and sustainable energy. Come to the end of our presentation. So what's next? For any questions you might have, please visit us in our booth. We would be happy to chat with you and answer your questions.